Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a get ready with me for a wedding. My cousins finally get married today. They have switched their wedding date multiple times, so today is finally the day. It's 12:20. We're leaving at 1:10. I have 15 minutes to get ready. My hair is all done. I brushed my teeth. Just have to do makeup and get dressed. The only thing is, my face, and by my face I mean my skin, has been ticking me off. It's been not cooperating. It's been super dry. It's been breaking out, specifically my chin. So I'm just worried that my foundation is going to stick to my dry patches and it's just not going to look good. So we're going to hydrate as much as possible. We're going to use, of course, Giorgio Armani, because it's, I think, one of the only luminous dewy foundations that I have. The rest are matte because for some reason I think that my face is super oily. So the first thing that I'm going to do, because my face is so dry right now, is I'm going to moisturize using the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I love this stuff. It's been a minute since I sat down and filmed a makeup video, and honestly it's been a minute since I even did my makeup because I have nowhere to go. The only place I really go is work. Then I babysit. But I don't wear makeup for that. My chin never used to break out this bad, and it's like ever since we had to start wearing masks it got super bad. But I haven't worn a mask because I haven't gone out in over a week and it's still breaking out like this. So my dad tells me that, well, every 7 years your body's changing. I'm like, whatever. For primer, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I love this stuff. This stuff smells so good. We're gonna be so oily. Not even gonna be funny. Always go up on your neck. Don't want wrinkles. Of course, we're going to spray our face with Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. I heard that this isn't good for your skin, but I have it and I've been using it for years. I just need to find an alternative. This is my sleeping shirt. No heat on it. So I'm gonna let that all soak in, and I'm gonna do my eyes first. I'm gonna use the Conspiracy palette and just use the neutrals in it. So first I'm gonna prime my lids with the MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot.
That I'm falling hopelessly in love with you, 'cause you're making me complete. I just wanna take another look at you. Will you let me?
Good.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks pretty good. And I'm gonna take that on a Morphe M573 brush. I washed these like months ago and I just never used them. So we'll see. Hopefully this looks good.
Been thinking about you. Oh, yeah.
You can use anything like a setting powder or like a foundation powder to set your lids. It's just to set your primer in place so it's a smoother canvas when you go to apply different eyeshadows. So I'm going to take Tanacon, which is the shade right next to it, which is this one right here. So I'm going to take that on a Morphe M504 brush. It's just a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put this in my crease everywhere. You see this piece of hair like just sticking up. Why is it doing that? And then I'm seriously, what is this?
If we're okay, babe, all I wanna ask you is,
What the hell was that? What was that?
I freaking tripped it off phone to your door. Oh my god. I just need blush and then I'm good.
Oh, what kind of blush?
Yeah, that 6 or the 12 or that circle thing that I bought you. I'll be back. Jesus, I forgot.
Hopefully.
I forgot almost twist my ankle.
Quiet. I hope you guys heard that. I hope I got that on video because that was just freaking funny. Brie is the most uncoordinated human being I have ever met. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna move on to the face. Like, that was it. That was super easy. So I'm going to take the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. This is in the shade 2. I'm just going to just start off with one pump. I don't like to use a lot of liquid foundation because, one, it just looks too cakey on my face sometimes, and two, I just like a little bit of coverage because I go in with, and if I need any extra coverage anywhere else, I'll go in with a powder foundation and just even it out, and I just feel like it looks better on me.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah. Well, it's not so.
So now I'm going to move on to concealer. Also, concealer helps too. I have a concealer that is close to my skin tone, and then I have one that's lighter. So I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral, and then the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer in the color 1N. So this is closer to my skin tone, so I'm going to put this just on the inner corners. So let's get it right here. And then maybe a little bit down my nose and then on my forehead. That's it. That's all I'm going to highlight because every other place just needs extra coverage. So I take the darker concealer and I just go around, and then maybe a little extra right here. Get a little frisky, put some down there, and then I don't put any on my forehead because my forehead rarely breaks out, other than over here. But thank God my hair covers it. Normally I would go up on my eyelid, but I already put eyeshadow on there.
Let me lose myself again. Give me something for the pain. Always trying to pretend that I'm not living just a lie. Broken heart and shattered lives. Let me go for.
I am sweating. That's a fact. So I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder in the color Butter. I'm going to take that on a Kat Von D 25 brush. I really like this brush. And I just dip it in there, put it in the lid. Oh my god, did you see that? Hair. And just look up.
Someone help me free.
And I'm just going to put that everywhere that we put concealer. I'll go back with powdered foundation and hit everywhere that doesn't have concealer. So basically like my chin and my cheeks is where I'll use powdered foundation, just because that's where I need the extra coverage, because that's where I break out the most. Besides like in between my eyebrows. That's so freaking stupid. I hate when that happens.
Let me go for one.
I have 3 foundation powders and I like them all. It just depends on what look I'm going for. So if I'm going for a more natural look, like what I'm doing right now, where I don't have a lot of foundation on and my eyes are kind of neutral, I will use the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten foundation, just because this has a mixture of different shades in it. So it's going to, I don't know, add more like natural color to your face. I don't know if that makes any sense. But if I'm going for like a more like clean face and I got like my eyes done, liner, lashes or whatever, I'll either use the MAC Studio Fix foundation powder or the IT Cosmetics Celebration foundation, because they are just one shade. So this is NC20 and this is Fair. But today, they all work the same. I really can't tell the difference. Today I'm going to use the Laura Geller one, and I'm going to take that on a more dense brush. If I'm doing no eyeshadow, no mascara, and I just want some color on my face, I will just put concealer on and then I will put this foundation on top, but I will use a more fluffy brush compared to this one. But since I want more coverage, I'm going to use a denser brush than this one. So this is the BH Cosmetics 113 brush.
Oh.
For bronzer, I'm going to use the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. Love this stuff. And I'm going to take that on a Real Techniques blush brush, which is just a tapered, fluffy brush. I'm going to hit my cheekbones. my forehead, my jaw, and then down the sides of my nose. But I'm going to take that on a Morphe E27 eyeshadow brush. Did you see that? That was pretty cool.
Warmth of your skin, just the touch of your hand.
So I found a solution. I just took 2 bobby pins, crossed them, and called it a day.
Smell of your hair,
a trick that I do if I have dry skin and I'm wearing foundation, it's probably not good for the skin, but I just do it anyway, is I'll take tweezers and like pull the dry skin, because sometimes it's just like flakes, so I just pull them off. It's kind of maybe nasty, but that's what I do. So for blush, they don't make this blush anymore, but I just love it so much that I just have to wear it. So this is the Laura Geller Blush and Brighten in the color Cherry Truffle. And I'm sure that they have a different color that replaced this. Hopefully, I'll see if I can find it, but I just love this blush. Take that on a Morphe Y3, Y4.
and as time goes by, I know I'm in a bad.
Then I take my sponge and I take the flat side of it and I just pounce in everything, because we used powders and foundations just to make them blend seamlessly into one. I'm going to take the Nicole Guerrero times Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter glow kit. I'm going to take the Forever Lit color. I'm going to mix that with Kitty Cat and just toss up a little prayer and hope for the best.
You always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always, yeah. You are my world.
College starts the 31st and I am not ready at all mentally for that. The L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Base. I'm sweating. Oh my god, I can just feel the heat that I'm gonna be experiencing.
Things that you do, it's a smile on your face, smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a.
This is the NYX Brow Mascara in the color Brunette. I am, however, going to take that eyeshadow that we used, the Tanacon, and I'm going to put it underneath my lower lash line. And this is a Morphe E36 brush.
Hey, why'd you have to be that mean? Why'd you do me that way?
I'm kind of nervous. Why am I nervous? This isn't even my wedding.
It won't be any better. Can't you see that we are drifting apart?
Oh my god, I just realized that I have no idea what shoes I'm going to wear. I'm going to take a Morphe M212 brush. Oh my god, I have 4 minutes to get ready. That is not happening.
Smoke spirals off your cigarette.
Alright, that's good for now. I gotta go. I gotta get dressed. Oh my god, I have to pick out my shoes. Oh boy. I realized I never outroed the video because, one, I'm always late for everything, so I was in a rush. When I tell you that I was sweating, I mean I was sweating with a capital sweat. Like, it was so hot outside and there was like no breeze. But then it cooled down and then they brought a fan over to like where we were sitting, and so it was better. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't record anything, so this is just going to be a get ready with me. I don't have anything else to say except thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon, unless something drastic happens. I'll see you before.
That we won't be any better. Can't you see that we are drifting?